Hi, I'm acoustic guitar editor Scott Nygaard, here to play the musical examples for this edition of Weekly Workout, which features excerpts from Bach's 6 sonatas and partitas for solo violin. One of the best ways to expand your knowledge of the guitar's fingerboard is to play music written for or originally played by other instruments. Bluegrass guitarists learn fiddle tunes, jazz guitarists learn saxophone and trumpet solos, and classical guitarists arrange lute, piano, and even orchestral music. The music of Johann Sebastian Bach has been a touchstone for all sorts of musicians looking to explore new harmonic and melodic ideas, and the 6 sonatas and partitas for solo violin have been particularly valuable to stringed instrument players. Opening a volume of these influential pieces can be daunting. Many of the pieces are long, and a glance at the suggested tempos and long strings of 16th and 32nd notes can scare anyone off. But if you scale back your ambitions and take a few measures at a time, Bach's solo violin music can provide some reasonable challenges for the fingers of both hands. This edition of Weekly Workout presents 4 excerpts from Bach's music that, with a little practice and diligence, will give your fingers a good workout and provide some new ways of looking at the fingerboard. Week 1's excerpt is from a double from the violin partita in B minor, BWV 1002, in 9/8 time. It can be played entirely in open position with just an occasional reach up to the 5th fret. The opening measures may sound like a sort of contemporary Celtic jig. They were composed for the violin, after all, but by measure 3, the piece introduces some unusual wide leaps and arpeggios. You'll need to plan ahead for most of these passages, so check out the suggested fingering in the music. Here's week 1. Week 2's piece is the first half of the Bourrée from the violin partita in E, BWV 1006. Bach's suites are collections of different kinds of pieces, some of which are dance tunes, like this one. Once again, there are some fingering challenges, particularly at the end of measure 14 and beginning of measure 15. I'm still looking for a good way to finger this. The fingering shown in the music is the best I've been able to come up with. In measures 9 through 12, the scalar passages are arranged to fall on adjacent strings to create a bit of a harp effect, but you can also play this section in a more regular scalar fashion on 1 or 2 strings. So here's week 2.